Hi Scorpio, my friend Scorpio, Moon and Ascendant and Scorpio, Paulina here, talking to you about your month of March. So basically you guys don't know it. Someone's coming for you. Someone is coming for you, and they've got a lot of bad feelings with good. Something is reaching out from the depths of this person. Somebody or something is very, very sticky to you, and somebody or something is waiting for the time. And this can be a very, very gracious thing, and this cannot also. It can be a lot of different things in one. And this is almost like a big, big, big barricade of you from you. And this energy is not new, it's old. So basically we've got like a blast from the past. We've got a begging you to return, or a begging you to be with somebody or somewhere, and we've got it to be the biggest thing or the beautifulest thing of all things yet, as opposed to the shadow thing that is going to become later. So basically, what is looking to you now and really, really needs you, what is looking to you and begs you, what is looking to you and loves you during this time isn't what it seems, and it can't be found. It can't be found or understood yet, but it will be later. So it's like you might have a purpose, and this person may want you to completely change your look, completely change your job, completely change your opportunity, or you may have a person that you're actually really involved with, and suddenly this other person wants you for some reason. Maybe they are a mate or a partner, but they want you for something, and they really want you to be what you are not. And that's hard. So basically have a look at you and start thinking, what am I? If you are not real, then this person or this project or this great big thing is going to feel like it's the all. It's here to overtake you. It's going to feel like it's the best thing ever, and it's going to feel like it's going to be the end of your life. You know, it's like I could just, wake up to this next to this person every day and, feel happy all the time, or like this is the job, or not likely a job. It's just likely to be like a big, like special feeling thing, or like this is the thing that I've waited for my whole life. That sort of thing comes. You have to be very discerning and very trustful of yourself, and have a look at what you are now and what you used to be. Have a look at yourself like 2 or 3 years ago, how you went along, what you did, what's the progress there, what's the product of your life, what's the product of your being here, what are you producing, what are you taking forward, what are you becoming, and then through that understand that this thing that's coming now, soon, in March, is not the end of you. It's not the big Zorro moment. It's not the big epic fight at the end of the scene. It's not this big thing. It's just a mirror of what you used to be, or what you used to want to be. Because there's a likely blast from the past, or like a reject energy that's still following you around from what you were. Say, for example, you used to be in a band and used to have lots of, friends and things like that. And then you became, say, a musician who travels the world and is very professional about it, but then those groupies come in, or this person feels like a groupie to you, and you feel, oh my gosh, it's an old part of me coming back. But this is not to unite you with your true self. It's basically to show you where you've been and where you've come, and how much you have more now. So during this time, when things resurface and things beckon you backwards, and you might discover a family member passes on during this time, or somebody wants you there, something deep and something mournful sucks you in, it would be very, very nice to look at the time. Look at the time. And this may not sound very nice, and may not sound very healing, but it's a very nice time to look at the time and think, do I really got the time for that? Do I have the time to not sleep at night because this person is messaging me? Do I really have the time to not see my kids because I got a mistress? My wife and I are divorced. Is it really, my time of day to spend all my money, on my grandfather because I'm afraid that he could die? Is it really all my life is coming to if I'm going to just dislocate myself from my family because, say, for example, I've got a queer lover, and I feel that's going to structure my whole experience later, Am I going to, run away from home because of that? Am I going to, disregard everything I have for this one new person or this one glitch in reality? No. It's not a really, really gracious time to completely abandon things and to become something new, though, and that is greatness as well. So, for example, if you went and you ran away from home, or you ran towards into the arms of another, even though you've got a wife and a family. Okay, do it now, but do it fast, 2 or 3 days, understand it really quickly, then go back. Like, just clear your head. But there is something of a deep energy of mourning afterwards. I feel if there is somebody or something that is beckoning you towards it so far, it's a very good idea to just stop it. Like the games, stop the texting, stop the needing. Like, just hit the nail on the head, look at that person in the eyes, or look at the situation in the eyes, and just see what is there for me, and just be completely up to date with things, because during this time you might actually find, oh yeah, like, I'm 35, but this person makes me feel alive. I feel like I'm 13. With this person I feel like I'm 13, like I never had anybody before, or like you might actually find, I found a tiny little tomato on the ground. It's beautiful. Can I just like show you? I think it's a tomato. It's amazing. Or you might actually find, like, say for example, this person makes me feel fully there, or this drug or this experience with these people, even for some of you guys, if it's in multitude, like, these people make me feel alive. Like, I finally found my people. I finally found my vibe. It's not a good idea to go there. It's just a precaution, I guess, but look at the time. Like, carry a watch with you at all times. Like, say if you went to dinner with this person and you spent like 6 hours with them, and then you just laid there in bed talking about the future, and you just sat there and looked them in the face for a long time and stroked their skin and just didn't do a thing, and you feel like, I could be dead now and happy. That's not a good thing for a Scorpio right now. It's not actually a good thing for anybody. So basically, with these types of deep, dark, romantic energies, really take a look at yourself, take a look around, and know that you are not being lost. Like, just be aware that you're not losing yourself. With anything else, family and friends are looking fine. I feel there's actually a few people that really want you, and they necessarily want you. Like, say they've been for you for a long time and they really want to help you or grace you. Like, somebody got a new car, they want to give you a ride somewhere. Like, somebody's got like a little piece of information or music for you that they want you to listen to, that's really nice. Someone wants to be there for you, and they want to come over and reminisce. And if you don't feel any passion there and you feel completely lost, that's good. But if you're like passionate and you feel like this person is the key to my system, this person's the key to my life, that's not so great. So basically, take your time with everything. Take your time with money. Take your time with anything and everything that you are. I feel it would be very, very nice to also understand the value of yourself, and not to devalue or to clutter yourself with other people, with people's information, people's voices, people's ideas. Don't clutter yourself, because you've got something quite interesting coming up in the new year. In late March there'll be like an understanding. Actually, by early March there'll be an understanding of you that will develop into something bigger. So just take your gaze inside and look into you, and do not practice fake spirituality. Don't practice any fake type of conclusions with anybody, and enjoy the end of the year. Thanks a lot, Scorpio. Let me know if you'd like a reading, and I'll see you next time. Bye.